It's been hard, and it's been a blast, and it's the coolest, terrible, awful experience that I've ever had, and I'm happy to have done it. 1000% worth it for me.
Another lonely morning, another lonely day. I step into my lonely car and I just drive the day away. And I come alive.
So, it's been a little over a couple years ago. My wife at the time and I split up. I couldn't think of anything else to do than to write and to sing, just to myself. At the time, it was pretty heavy, so I wrote almost every song on this album in a fairly short period of time, and most of it was kind of love lost lyrically. Some of it was kind of getting out of that months later when I started writing some of the later stuff. It was more of kind of a positive outlook. Preston Roper, this is his studio, Harmony Sound Design. Ryan Graham, Jake Flint, Blake Langford, a lot of musician buddies and family pushed me for a long time to just do it. Stop dipping your toes in and just dive in. Record the songs and put what you have out there for people to listen to. Before buckling down and just doing my own self-titled original music, I played a lot of smoky pubs. I stopped writing completely for years and years, and it really wasn't until I was pushed to do it by friends of mine as an outlet, not even as a career choice, that I really buckled down and started laying tracks out with Preston. It started as, hey, let's do this project. We've been talking about doing a project like this for a long time, so let's do it. And it just slowly snowballed into, hey, I think this is really going to gain some traction. This could really be like a pretty impactful, product that we put out. And now that it's finished, it's just this exciting thing. Like, we set a goal for ourselves, and we wrote and recorded this entire original album, and we did it. It's done, it's mastered, and it's exciting. I wrote these songs initially because I had to. It was the only outlet I had at the time to get myself through something that was really traumatic for me emotionally and psychologically. What's worse is that it was a situation that I basically put myself in because of my problems, my anger and my alcoholism at the time. And so I needed something to make sense of everything so that I could move forward with my life. I was a train wreck after some of these things happened. And so I wrote those songs to get myself through that. That being said, it would mean the world to me if someone came to me and told me that listening to one of my songs helped get them through something, or listening to one of my songs, brought somebody back, or anything. If my songs make an impact on one person, that's incredible. It's not necessarily the reason that I wrote these songs, but hell yeah. I mean, I want people to be touched by these songs emotionally. So I hope that's what happens. We've worked really hard to put this thing together, and it's done. It's done. So we got the location secured. The venue is going to be Ideal Ballroom, downtown Tulsa, January 18th. It's a Saturday night, and we got Weston Horn, really awesome local Tulsa musician, is going to be opening up the show. So I'm excited to celebrate it, and I'm excited to see what comes of it. We'll see where it goes.